Discuss about JavaScript asynchronous. Okay, what is asynchronous JavaScript? Okay, JavaScript is a single-threaded, but some tasks take time. That means API calls and database requests set timeout and file reading. Instead of blocking the program, JavaScript handles them asynchronously. JavaScript is single threaded. That means to runs one task at a time, but some tasks take time. Okay, API calls, database requests, set timeout, file reading. Okay, and instead of blocking the program, JavaScript handles them asynchronously. First one, callbacks. What is callback? A callback is a function passed as an argument to another function and execute later. A callback is a function passed as an argument to another function and executed later. For example, there is a simple example. Simple callback. Script tag function name callback console.log hello name callback. Okay, and next function say by console.log goodbye. Okay, and next function Shiva say bye. Now we'll check the output. Localhost JavaScript. Okay, in this inspect console, yes, hello Shiva, goodbye. Okay, and now example 2. Asynchronous callback. Okay, script tag console.log start set timeout function, okay, console.log inside set timeout, okay, inside set timeout 2000 time. Next console.log end. Now we'll check. Okay. Yes. Start end after 2000 milliseconds inside set timeout. Again we'll check. Start end after 2000 milliseconds inside set timeout. Okay. Now set timeout runs after 2 seconds without blocking execution. Okay. Okay. The problem is the callback hell. Okay. Login function there is get user function we'll check example. Okay. One minute. Login function. Again get user function. Inside get orders function process payment function console.log done. Okay, now we'll check. Okay, in this too many nested callback is equal to hard to read, and this is called callback hell. Okay, next coming to promises. What is promises? Is a promises. A promises represent a value that will be available, resolved and rejected and pending. A promises represents a value that will be available, resolved, that means success, rejected, that means error, pending, that means waiting. Okay, and basic promises example. Okay, script tag, let my promises is equal to new with the keyword promises function resolve reject. Okay, in this let success is equal to true. If success, okay, resolve operation successful. Okay, now suppose for example else reject operation failed. Okay, now my promises then function result console.log result. Okay, and now to catch a function error console.log error. Console.log error. Okay, and real asynchronous example. Script tag function fetch data return new promises function resolve reject set timeout function resolve data received. Now same 2000 timeout. Okay, now to fetch the data, okay, then function data console.log data. Now to catch function error console.log error. Okay, now to check yes data received. Now promises chain. Fetch data then function data console.log data to return Next step, again this one, yes, then function step console.log step. Okay, now we'll check. Yes, now third point, asynchronous await. In this, what is asynchronous await? In this is a cleaner way to write promises. Okay, that means makes a function return a promise and await waits for the promises result. Okay, for example, script tag function fetch data return new promises function new, always small letter is better for this. New promises function resolve set timeout function resolve data received, same 2000 time here. Asynchronous function get data, and this let result is equal to await fetch data console.log result. Next, get data to call the function. Okay, previewer, then we'll check. Fetch the data, yes, data received. Now finally handling errors. Script tag asynchronous function get data, and this try is the keyword. Let result is equal to await fetch data console.log result. Next, to catch error, console.log error, error. Now we'll check. Okay. To call the get data. Yes. Okay. Now one real-time example for this. Fetch API. Okay. Script tag, function get users, try, same, catch. Okay. Console.log error, error. Okay. Now inside the try, let response is equal to await. Okay. And fetch https JSON placeholder dot typicode.com users. Let data is equal to await response dot JSON. Console.log data. Okay. Now we'll check to call the function get users. Same, copy paste otherwise. We'll check. Yes. Okay. Difference between all three. Callbacks, feature, easy to read, to avoid callback this one is the callbacks is the old promises is okay. Yes, yes, good. Next, asynchronous await. Yes, yes, the best. Okay, the simple answer for this simple interview answer for this callback function inside another function. Okay, function inside the another function promises object that handles asynchronous success failure. Next, asynchronous await, cleaner way to use promises. Thank you.